Welcome, and thanks for joining me for Pathfinder Kingmaker. This is Journeys in the Stolen Lands. We just finished up here at the Lizard Folk village. Unfortunately, Tig is dead. We were not able to save him, so we have the unfortunate task of heading back to Tuskdale to tell his mother. Okay, we're back in Tuskdale. We sold some things to Hasef and rested a few times to try to get rid of some of the poison damage that we had. Everybody except Kane is in good shape now. Before we check in here at the table, we're going to go talk to Jenna. Okay, we're here at the tavern. Let's tell Jenna the bad news. Jenna looks at you with eyes red from tears. Have you found my little boy? I couldn't save your son. I'm sorry. For a long time, Jenna stands still, staring in front of her. Then, without a single word, she slowly walks away. Alright. That's the end of the Troll Trouble quests, I believe. We're ready to move on to other things. We've got a lot of companion quests, so maybe it's time to work on those. We also have, there's the, Tenebrous Depths. We haven't been there yet, and probably need to go check that out. As long as we're here, and Amiri is here, let's take a minute to talk to her. Hey, Chief. Amiri gives you a broad grin. What's on your mind? Tell me about yourself. This simple question seems to puzzle Amiri. She scratches her head, then starts counting on her fingers. First, I'm a barbarian. I'm strong. I grew up in the realm of the Mammoth Lords. I left my tribe, the Six Bears. Amiri looks thoughtfully at her 4 bent fingers and shrugs. I like fights, she concludes, bending her thumb. What's it like to be a barbarian in the Six Bears tribe? Our people are big and strong. We can cut a monster in half with one swing. We can walk 3 days and nights with no rest. We can eat a whole fried oryx. I guess you had to do a lot of training to become as strong as you are. Training? No one freaking trained me. The boys of the Six Bears got the training. All I could do was watch. Amiri's eyes gleam with anger. And you know what? They were still crap, even after all that training, because I kicked their butts hard. Animals, bandits, monsters, all thought they were stronger than me. Idiots. Amiri spits on the ground. Because if you start a fight, you think you can win? You think you're stronger than your enemy? Amiri raises her chin proudly. I defeated them all. See all the scars on my face? What does the realm of the Mammoth Lords look like? Huge and freezing. No place for weaklings. Amiri narrows her eyes as if evaluating your ability to survive her homeland. Tribes hunt Aurochs herds to survive. Aurochs are fast, so tribe follows herd for days just to not die of hunger. If you are weak, you stay behind and die in the snow. Tribe cannot stop. Also, there are giants and mammoths. Sometimes demons come too. Sounds like a wonderful place. And mastodons. And the saber-toothed tigers. Amiri grins. You would survive, I think, for a few days. Why'd you leave your tribe? Amiri flushes. Because they were assholes, all of them. Men were cowards and scoundrels, and women were scared like sheep. Amiri rolls her bloodshot eyes in fury. Men there think no girl can be a fighter, because they are weak. They are afraid a woman can beat them. And females just nod. Go sew hides, cook meat, watch kids. That's what they always say. But I'm a warrior, damn it. I won't cook hides and watch meat. Amiri is already shouting, her fists clenched tightly. I told them so. I went hunting with men, and what did I get? Still the same. You are a woman. You stay home. Even give me a nickname. The Soft Chieftain. Like a warrior woman was a funny joke. Damn, I even went to hunt those shit-faced frost giants, and there... Amiri suddenly stops, breathing heavily, sweat beading on her forehead. After a moment, Amiri waves her hand awkwardly and forces herself to grin. So I left. Cowards, scoundrels, and sissies they were, that's why. You're quite a good fighter. Amiri jerks her head up. Quite good, huh? Compared to who? If I was a crappy male, I'd fight better. Is that what you'd say? She glares at you, her eyes narrow. Or you say I could be better? Like, go get some training, Amiri, right? Just relax. Forget I said anything. For several more seconds, Amiri continues to glare at you, but then she calms down. I'm the best fighter, she exclaims with conviction and strikes her chest with her fist. You're rather rude, you know. You bet. Amiri grins, then suddenly frowns. I'm a fighter, big and strong. Everyone's afraid of me. I can't play the softy. Who would ever fear me then? Contemplative expression disappears from Amiri's face, replaced by a dreamy grin. I enjoy being feared. When I pass by and all the sissies almost faint, knees trembling, teeth chattering, shit dripping down their pants. Amiri falls silent, fascinated with the picture her imagination has created. Alright, so have you proven yourself to be a mighty warrior? I may have. The trial is finished, and if someone ever doubt me, I prove it. Amiri shakes her fist at the unseen offender. So, I'm the chieftain of your new tribe. What do you expect of me? Tribe always must have plenty of food. Tribe's enemies must be tough, not some easy scum. Tribe's fighters must challenge the strongest enemies. Also, well, you must rule the tribe. Make big decisions. Why did you leave your tribe, and what's the story about the frost giants? I told you already, they were assholes. They treat women like sheep, not fighters. As for giants, I'll tell you later, someday, maybe. That's a formidable sword, but it's not just a simple weapon, is it? You bet it's not simple. Check out how big it is. She proudly raises the blade, and you notice that even though Amiri is extremely strong, she still has difficulty wielding such a large sword. This sword belonged to a real blasted frost giant. I killed the beast and took this looker for myself. Fits me perfect. My damned trophy. Amiri's eyes flash with menace, as if she's challenging some invisible enemy to try taking away her trophy. Alright, we'll talk again later. Talking. When will we do some monster killing instead? Amiri sighs and turns away. Alright. So we do need to take her with us to go hunt the Hodag. We had some run-ins with... I should have gone to the throne room. We had some run-ins with some venomous Hodags that were pretty tough. Okay, we're back to the throne room. We're going to check in on things at the kingdom table. Okay, we're going to swap in Canera as treasurer. Just for something different. Jubilost was our treasurer in my last playthrough, and want to do something a little different this time. Since we're not using her in our party, we're going to give her a chance here to be our treasurer. The other one we'll want to get in, I looked, Bartholomew is also a potential treasurer, but he can also become the Grand Diplomat when that becomes available. So maybe we'll wait and put him in there. The only thing we have to start up here is this cheap publicity opportunity. A group of bards offered to praise the ruler for a modest fee. Their songs will spread the news in the remote villages of Staglord's death and the shift in power. Their songs in praise of the new Baron will keep the peasants loyal. We'll start this one up, Tristan. And I think we're good here for now. We don't have enough BP to do much else. We need to claim this other region, but we need 400 BP for that. Actually, how are we doing? We have quite a bit of gold, but I don't think we have enough to buy. No. We can't get to 400, even if we spent all our gold. Okay, I think this is as good a time as any to go check out the Tenebrous depths up here. So we'll head up here to this node here and see if that'll get us there. Okay, we're at the Tenebrous depths. We camped right before we got here, so we got a onion soup bonus that gives us +1 to our saving throws. So this will be cool to see a new place we haven't been before. Explore the dungeon. Alright. We do have got 12 camping supplies, so we can camp a couple times if we need to. Got dragon right here. Zeleran. Chest here. No, we better be careful that that's not a mimic.
I can see my destination.
I doubt if it would be right here. Well, let's see if we can talk to this dragon. The silver dragon stares at you for a long time, unblinking. Maybe it's just a trick of the light, but you think you see a heavy mercury teardrop roll from its pearly eye. You have answered my call, protector of Golarion. I will have you know, no one has ever returned from these caves alive. Oh, nice. Many valiant heroes before you have sacrificed their lives to bring victory one step closer. I have not forgotten their feats, nor will I forget yours. Who are you? Tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? I will hide nothing from you. Who are you? My name is Zeleran. I am a loyal servant of Apsu. Thousands of years ago, my god appointed me to watch over this place, where deep in the depths there hides a great evil. I knew at once the repulsive smell of the beast, but it took me centuries to locate the egg that he left. All this time I've stood guard here, looking for a way to destroy the spawn before it hatched and brought immeasurable sufferings to those who dwell upon the land. Apsu, who is that? The dragon casts a pearly skyward glance. Oh, Apsu, he is more ancient than all the gods whose names you know. He is the maker of all, who stands at the origin of the multiverse. Few mortals remember him, but we metallic dragons still praise him in our prayers. Is it me, or are you really sad? So many heroes passed here, the noblest souls of Golarion, selfless protectors of their homeland, ready to sacrifice their lives to save it from the spawn of the beast. I remember each and every one, striding fearlessly down into the darkness. Almost none of them have returned, and it's all my fault. The dragon lowers his huge head. True repentance can be heard in his thunderous voice. I made a mistake, and they paid dearly for it. You see, I never understood the true nature of the monster. For many years, I and the heroes who answered my call would wander these dungeons, thinking that the monster larva was the greatest threat. It was only when I found the egg and touched its shell that I realized the spawn had turned the entire dungeon into its nest. Madness, mortal. Darkness and madness are the monster's sword and shield, its food and the material that its shell is made of. The heroes I summoned here descended into madness. They lost their minds, and the spawn of the beast fed upon their insanity. Somehow I avoided the same fate. They went down into the darkness, driven by the noblest of intentions, and were rewarded only with eternal torment. What are you doing here? I'm guarding the spawn of Rovagug that sleeps in the caves beneath us. I summon heroes to help me defeat it. It is a long and joyless vigil, but I believe that it will one day be over. Perhaps you yourself are the hero who will finally achieve this long-awaited victory. Okay, what feat do you expect of me? An egg laid by the abominable Rovagug has cursed this dungeon for thousands of years. The larva of the beast will destroy half of the river kingdoms if it hatches. The shell that surrounds it is a labyrinth of darkness and madness, inhabited by thousands of its former victims. Hundreds of heroes perished as they sought a way through it. But now I know where the egg is, and the path to it is almost clear. Almost. What blocks the way to the monster? Oh, that is the saddest and scariest part. The spawn of the beast feeds on nightmares, and its very shell is made of madness. The caves around are filled with insanity. It has flooded them with an ocean of darkness which distorts the very nature of the multiverse. Heroes who approach grow mad or perish in great suffering. This gives the egg its strength. The monster feeds on their terror and pain. Neither alive nor dead, but tormented eternally by their worst nightmares, these brave heroes still wander the labyrinth, find and destroy 4 of their strongest, and the power of the beast's madness will weaken. Then I'll be able to crack open the shell. We must destroy the monster before it hatches and grows strong. The fallen priestess, the weary traveler, the wicked chanter, the captor and his horrifying slave. Deliver them into peace, and the path to the enemy will be opened. Why don't you kill these 4 yourself? The dragon's body shudders. It would seem that the thought of what hides in the depths can chill the soul of even a mighty dragon. The egg is surrounded by an ever-shifting labyrinth of insanity and darkness. This insanity which the larva emits is capable of subduing even the most valiant of heroes. I have ventured down before, and it was only by a miracle that I slipped the fate that has ensnared so many other brave heroes. If I tried to vanquish it alone, then sooner or later it would devour me, drink my soul, and add me to the horde of the nightmares that guard it. Who would be able to destroy me then? Thus, I continue summoning heroes to this place. Many of those who answered my call turn their backs and return to their lives once they discover how slim are their chances of victory. And I do not blame them, but my vigil is nearing its end. The hour of the last battle with the monster draws near. If you can manage to weaken its shell, I can crack it, and we will finish it together. Okay, this sounds like quite a task. Tell me about the fallen priestess. Her name is Tiyoko Sakasama. She led a party of adventurers here, noblest heroes and truest friends. Together, they defeated many foes, but they never faced anything like this. Tiyoko once served Lamashtu. Then this brave and wise woman recognized how disgusting her patron was and gathered the strength to leave her service, finding shelter in the hands of Desna. Alas, Lamashtu is called the Mistress of Insanity for a reason. The labyrinth tricked Tiyoko's mind and stole from her Desna's protections. When next her reason failed, she returned to Lamashtu and sacrificed her friends to her cruel mistress, one by one. Ever since, she has lurked in the depths, seeking new gifts for her mistress. Alas, the last embers of good in her soul have long faded. She has become a monster. The beast has consumed her utterly. Tell me about the weary traveler. He was a gnome named Bal Zess. He was quite a famous traveler, a pathfinder on 3 continents. But bleaching gives no quarter to his people. There came a day when he grew tired of new roads. When he heard my call, he came, knowing it would be his final adventure. He did not anticipate victory, but hoped at least for an honorable death. Alas, the darkness reached out to him from the abominable spawn of the beast, and refused him even that. An aura of madness filled the gnome with delusions of grandeur and transported his mind into the marvelous Fey world where he sits, a godlike ruler. He has become a frightening, dangerous, and pathetic caricature of his former self. A king without a kingdom, the god of a rotten soul. Immersed in sweet dreams, he wanders the halls, barking orders at the wandering monsters, a sad sight to behold. His death will bring him not only peace, but also restore the dignity he's lost. Tell me about the Captor. The Captor is the greatest wizard I ever managed to talk into visiting this gloomy place. I had high hopes for him, and so I turned a blind eye to the darkness in his soul. I expect he was already insane before he even came here. Nothing else could explain his indifference towards suffering. But he was strong and confident and managed to get quite close to the spawn, very close, before he met his end. Be warned that the Captor does not appear alone. He is always accompanied by a disgusting beast that he summoned from beyond the world. The two are firmly bound in death and can revive each other, so they must both be killed at once. Tell me about the wicked Chanter. She is the dungeon's greatest mystery. In the long history of my vigil here, she has but recently appeared. Heroes who set off into the depths began to encounter something quite strange, a woman in rags who wanders the darkness accompanied by a horde of monsters. She is known to announce her arrival in song. She sings as she hunts and sings as she kills. The monsters of the dark serve her loyally and faithfully, protecting her to their dying breath. I know not who the Chanter is. Many brave heroines have disappeared into the dungeon, but none possessed such control over monsters. I only know that the Chanter is more insane than the 3 other nightmares of the dungeon combined, and the terror she carries with her knows no mercy. She must be defeated. Okay, it might be a while before we can take on this Chanter. Okay. Can I rest here? Of course, my table is set for everyone. Eat and rest as much as you like. Down below, in the darkness, you will have to be at your best. What about supplies? Of course, but forgive me, my treasures are not endless, and I cannot provide you with free supplies. If you require the aid of a priest, select a scroll and I will read it for you, but be careful. Down in the labyrinth, you are on your own. Do not go into the depths without a servant to the higher forces in your party. Okay, so slay the fallen priestess. Okay. We've got some things we could purchase here. Corrosive Dwarven Erdgrosh, +1. Frost Dwarven War Axe. That would be nice for Anna. Not sure I want to spend 8 grand on it, is the only thing. I feel like maybe we're gonna we're going into a dungeon. There's got to be some treasure we're gonna pick up. Maybe we'll find some things we can use down there. I don't want to spend money on this right now. All right, I think we're good to go. I mean, they don't sell us any. She said select a scroll that she would read. They're just talking about like from our own inventory. She doesn't sell any. We can spend the night here. We don't need to. We just rested. None of this stuff is active. Okay. Let's see what we're getting ourselves into. We can go in there. There's stairs over here too. Oh, we got somebody down here. Honest guy. This looks suspiciously like Patches from Dark Souls. An honest guy would be a perfect name for him. A tall, bulky fellow with a shaved head studies you closely, paying special attention to your equipment. He grins. Hello, my friend. Do you want to look your finest? I have the best wares and the fairest prices in all the Tenebrous depths. Okay, he just wants to sell us stuff. Yeah, Wand of Haste, actually. I mean, she has a couple spells, a couple uses of haste. Let's buy that. That's worth it. Go ahead and equip that on her. Where is it? Okay. Anything else out here we want to look at? Oh, there's a guy down here. Can't talk to them. The obelisk is covered with the names of long-forgotten heroes. Honest guy. Zeleran. Yeah. So this is our way down. Okay, here we go. Oh, nice. This poison muck right away. Tenebrous Depths 1. Yeah, I get the feeling we're just gonna like have a level to clear and then we can keep going down for who knows how long.
Focus on the goal.
Looks like this door is the only way to go.
I will guide.
We've got were-rats there. Okay, we've got at least one were-rat here. That looks like a swarm. Oh, rat swarm? Fine. Okay. We're probably gonna need fire for those things. Fireball here. That's gonna hit at least those three. We've got more. The other swarm over there. All right, let's do this. Okay, so these must be pretty low level enemies here to start with. Level 3. Well, let's not get too overconfident, but we might be able to just blow through this. Leopard's kind of blocked here.
Strike as one.
I feel like we might be safe to just real time it and go to town on these, but maybe we should play it a little bit safer than that. They're all just really low level. I don't want to end up like everybody getting poisoned or something. Start things out.
Out of my way!
At least, okay, yeah. I mean, we're pretty much just killing them. One hit. Let's just go. Yeah, we're just gonna... Okay. That's gonna be a quicker way to do this, it looks like. I'm hoping we find some cool treasure down here. Maybe some interesting new weapons or gold that we can use to buy BP that we need to do other stuff. So, okay, something here. Trap.
I have managed.
Guess this is a good place to just like get some extra XP for people. Must have an enemy. Okay, Alpha Wolf.
There are many roads to success.
Just gonna see, I guess, how far we can go. Just real timing it here. If we get in trouble, we'll pull things back. Kane got tripped there. He's getting hammered, actually. Well, maybe this is a bad idea. Overconfidence is definitely... Oh, I thought Kane got tripped. I guess he just got hurt really badly. But Bruin can heal. We probably need to at least make sure that like Alvar's got the aggro before we just rush in real time. Kane's here just getting attacked by all of them. We need Anna and Alvar to be the ones up front taking the heat.
Retreat
We took strength damage. We're gonna end up like getting him at death's door right away. Let's cleave in here. Good.
Your death awaits.
I think we'd be fine real timing this stuff once we get our tank out front. You must have really taken the damage. I should have bought some more restoration scrolls is what I should have done. Was not prepared for that. Okay, we got a trap over here. Amaya, get that.
The deed is done.
It'll be... Oh, we got a door there. I guess that's probably where we need to go. Hongi.
Focus on the goal.
Another door.
I can see my destination.
I wonder if it's like 4 levels and there's a boss on each level. The 4 bosses that we're looking for.
What's over there? Nah,
All right.
I don't want to know.
Get Alvar out here. Alora can get a good fireball off here. Dude, Ruin. We might as well get a blessing. And some inspiration. Now, Kane. Let's wait. What the heck? I guess he didn't like getting hit by that fireball.
Smear them.
Yeah, we're really gonna wish we had more restoration. So before we come back here, we gotta fix that. Looks like we're really gonna wish we had more of that. Alright, Kane, just move over here. Okay.
Forwards!
We might want to give Bruin more
Do not hold
uses
back.
of restoration as well. Would help.
I'll split you in half.
Okay, let's Anna
May I see
and
your
Kane should be able to finish this up. Alright. Amaya, get this trap. Then we'll see what we can do about her
The deed
intelligence
is done.
damage.
I always have the upper hand.
One scroll left. Guess that took care of it. But Mind Fire. That from Cure 2 consecutive saves. Oh, this is what's giving her that intelligence damage. Okay, that's a new thing. Yeah, and we're like out of restoration now. I think I have maybe a couple potions. Otherwise,
Without a doubt.
that's it. Must be a door somewhere. Here.
I will guide.
Got a lower religion check there.
Now what? A waste of my time.
Ah, wait. We can't. All right. I had Alvar selected and he clicked on that. But he doesn't have any lower religion and now we can't redo it apparently. I'm going to reload back where I just saved it a minute ago.
Destination.
Okay, let's try this again now with somebody that actually has some. Like Bruin is gonna have the lower religion, I think. Yeah.
Done.
Oh, it was like a healing thing. Something. I'm not sure what we got from that besides some XP. Did we get like a buff or something? Grace of the Champion? Ah. 4 minutes. Okay, we better take advantage of having that on us. Wonder if that means we're close to a boss already. Wonder how big these levels are.
Focus on the goal.
Did we miss a room back here? We'll keep going this way.
I will guide.
Were rat.
Entertainment!
Oh shoot, we're kind of, dang it, they're gonna, thought they were all up here, but they were a bunch down here as well. Okay, Alora. We could use like the rainbow pattern. Try to daze a few of them. If we did this, we could maybe get all the ones on this side. We can focus on the ones over here. Oh, that one saved down there. Shoot, I should have just done. Okay. Well, these two are out of commission now.
Out of my way!
Ruin. Could do a prayer here. Or we just save that. Let's get on aspect of the Falcon. We've got this Grace of the Champion. Channel the power of good and law into the target, temporarily giving it powers similar to those of a paladin. Immunity to diseases and immunity to fear. Adds a charisma bonus to all saving throws. Target has to be lawful good. None of us are lawful good, but I guess we got it anyway. Okay, leopard. Let's... Can we get this one? I guess Amaya's in the way. Walk around here. We should be able to. There. Kane over here. Nice. You can pretty much one-shot those.
Die, die, die!
So can she. I don't think we have much to worry about here. Just unsure about it since we haven't seen it before. It seems we're pretty... Yeah, they're only level 2. If we weren't so out of position, I would just real-time it. I wonder if she could actually just kill these two with her Thunder Call. Not quite, I guess. They actually can do some damage. Alright, Kane, let's cleave. Kill both of these. Nice. Alright. I think we're
The attack commence!
close to being able to just let this play out. Got Kane and Leopard working on this one. Everybody else focused on Enna and Alvar over here. Let's do a Thunder Call on these. Yeah, now we can just go, I think. Finish them off, people.
I need a
Ooh,
moment to recover.
jeez. Alright, Alora, let's just move you out of the way there.
I'll light your corpse.
Those bombs are nothing to scoff at. Jeez. Come on, kill him. Oh my gosh.
Never thought I had.
Alright. Oh, Kane leveled up. Nice. Some leather armor.
All I see is blackness.
Who said that? Somebody actually taking damage at the moment? Oh shoot. They were out of their circle. Yeah, somebody is taking damage.
We should prepare.
Okay, we're gonna level up Kane. Okay, we got Kane leveled up, another level in Slayer. We took improved cleaving finish. And got a couple skill points, and that's it for... Oh, he did get one more stat point, so we're up to +8 on our strength. Okay. So maybe this is gonna like wrap around here. I'm just not sure how much more to expect here.
This
We had to
task
use
is
quite a bit
beyond me.
of healing. Okay, we can't lock that. Got a door here.
Will this ever end? Time to stretch me muscles.
Okay, another fight here. We'll see if we can get set up more correctly to where we're a little safer just go in real time then.
Forwards!
Get Anna up here. Alvar's blur wore off. We might want to
Smear
get that going again.
Aim carefully.
Okay, we do have like level 7 greater werewolf. That's more up to our level. Inspire. Oh, we should be using our haste too. I forgot about that. Okay, we'll get Anna in here.
May I see your entrails, please?
And now I think we can just real time. They're all focused on the dwarves. Everybody else can just go to town. There we go. That works better. Actually, door for this way. Oh, we've got... Alright, so this is another level. I wonder if we missed a door back here. It looks like there's something else out here. Okay, I guess we're going down another level. So it's maybe not just like one level per boss. There's a portal here. Tenebrous Depths 2. Also a door as well. Let's see where the portal leads. I'm curious to see if this, like, maybe takes us to the surface. Like, I wonder if we keep going down, if let's just click, let's see. Like, if we're talking like 20 levels down here, it would take a long time to walk back up. So I could see if maybe this is like a quick way out. Yeah, okay. So can we just portal back then to where we were? We could come out here and rest, which we might as well. And then we can portal back down. spend the night here. Let's take a look at
I always
our
have the
spell
upper
book
hand.
for both Alora and Bruin before we proceed. I think the Burning Hands is not as useful for us, I think, as just more magic missiles would be. We will keep the color sprays there. I think that's better for her. And then I think this is fine. Unless we... Maybe instead of this, just to give her a little more survivability, she can put mirror image on. Then we don't need to worry as much about her getting hit. That looks good. And then 3 fireballs here. Could add the resist energy. I think we want to keep those though. Alright, and then these, I think that's okay. Alright, so then Bruin. I so rarely use the Shield of Faith. I mostly just forget about it. It wouldn't hurt to put that on someone. I'm wondering if we'd need more restoration. Especially right now we don't have the scrolls. We have healing scrolls, but we don't have restoration scrolls, so maybe we stick these on. And then I think just the healing here probably is fine. The delayed poison could come in handy. It seems like we're going to be running into some of that. Let's put on one of those. We've got scrolls we can use to heal, so we don't need this as much. Okay. Let's spend the night here. Let's talk to the dragon again. She mentioned selecting a scroll, but didn't sell any scrolls. I don't know. I'm missing something. If we want scrolls, I guess we're gonna have to go home to buy those. Honest Guy didn't have any of those for sale either. Okay, so the portal here, let's see. It just takes us back. Maybe it takes us to like the furthest level we've gotten to. Alright, so we're here on Tenebrous Depths level 2. We will proceed. Okay, yeah, that says Tenebrous Ruins. Alright. Well, I don't know how much more time we'll spend down here. We'll at least check out the second level and see what we've got. Maybe we'll find the first one of the bosses, for lack of a better word. Fallen Priestess. Is that the first one we're looking for? I think. I don't know. I'm curious to see how many levels we've got in this place and how long it takes to get through this. Thanks for being here and watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you again back here in the Stolen Lands. Bye-bye.